What is Antichrist? Well, we have a biblical definition of Antichrist in the Bible. So all we have to do is go to 1 John. 1 John 2:22, 1 John 2:23, and 1 John 4:3. 2 John 7. So this is the biblical definition of Antichrist. If you equate Antichrist as one specific person only, the Bible doesn't teach that. If you think the Antichrist is some political figure coming in the future, one specific person, the Bible doesn't teach that either. If you think the Antichrist is something that you find in the Left Behind series, the Bible doesn't teach that. That is not the biblical definition of Antichrist. 1 John 2:22 says, anyone who denies that Jesus is the Christ. See that? Anyone that denies that Jesus is the Christ. Now, the word Christ means Messiah, Christos in Greek, Mashiach in Hebrew. It means anointed one, or the king. Anyone who's anointed in the Old Testament is usually a king. And Jesus is that king in the New Testament. He's a king of Israel and the king of the universe. 1 John 2:23, it says, anyone who denies Jesus is the Christ has denied the Father and the Son. So that's 1 John 2:23. Okay? Every spirit that does not confess that Jesus is the Christ. 1 John 4:3. So every spirit that does not confess Jesus is Antichrist. Okay? Those who do not acknowledge Jesus Christ as coming in the flesh, this is the deceiver and the Antichrist. So this is the biblical definition of Antichrist. Any other definition is not a biblical definition.